Campus Radio, RV6, Golf Zulu Victor Delta.
RV6, Golf Zulu Victor Delta, Campus Radio.
Zulu Victor Delta is at the Flying Club, run up to do gate 23, then the VFR departure to the east.
Zulu Victor Delta, Roger, runway 27, wind 240 altimeter 3020, traffic at gate 23 doing run-up, and then local flights, correction for circuits is a Cessna, you can swap 0370.
Hey, 0370, runway 27, I'll call you when the run-up is done.
Delta, Roger, and NOTAM, the first 1,000 feet of runway 27 is closed, there's barricades along the edge of the runway that marks the display threshold.
Roger, check that.
Echo Kilo Kilo on final 27, touch and go.
Echo Kilo Kilo, Roger.
I see traffic heading east.
Roger.
Well, good Wednesday afternoon. Just off Kamloops, and I'm doing another flight to a familiar place, and then a not so familiar place. Just heading out to Salmon Arm. I'm just off Kamloops. I'm at 7,500 feet. I am indicating 146 knots with a truer speed of 156, grounding 154 at 8 gallons per hour. And I'm headed to Salmon Arm. I'm going to pick up some gas, and then I'm going to fly up Adams Lake, following the VFR route to Clearwater, and then back down to Kamloops. So I've done this flight before, but never recorded it, or at least it was a couple of years ago when my recording skills weren't so great. So hopefully it's going to turn out nice. It's a pretty nice day out. Just some fair weather cumulus and cumulus practice out there this afternoon. Pretty poor weather affecting the southwest coast of BC for the last 2 weeks, but the interior with our subsidence break that we get here, it's been reasonably decent. We have had some wind and turbulence issues for the past week, but today's not so bad. So, tag along. Again, thanks to everybody who subscribes and likes. If you haven't yet, please consider subscribing, liking, and even hit the bell notification icon. It'll help me out quite a bit. One two six seven traffic east of Kamloops, RV6 Golf Zulu Victor Delta is at 7,500 feet, right around Monty Creek, and eastbound towards Salmon Arm, Golf Zulu Victor Delta. Alright, so Salmon Arm Airport is 1,751 feet above sea level, pattern altitude of 3,000. I'm looking to cross over at 3,500 for the wind check. And runway 1432 is 4,200 and I think that says 61 feet. Salmon Arm traffic, RV6 Golf Zulu Victor Delta, now 10 miles to the northwest. Inbound full stop landing overhead for wind check in about 4 minutes. Golf Zulu Victor Delta. Beautiful day in Salmon Arm. Salmon Arm traffic, RV6 Golf Zulu Victor Delta, now 5 miles to the north, crossing over midfield at 3,500 for a wind check from west to east. Golf Zulu Victor Delta. Salmon Arm traffic, RV6 Golf Zulu Victor Delta, entering the left-hand downwind runway 14, full stop. Alright, fuel pump on, landing lights on, mixture to full rich. Below 100, there's 10 degrees. Down in 31. Okay, pre-takeoff, canopy is closed and locked, harness is secure, trim is set for takeoff. Fuel on fullest tank, they're both full now. Flaps none required. Carpeet is off, fuel pump on, landing lights on. Mixture full rich, landing lights on, transponder to altitude. And the time up will be at 48. Salmon Arm traffic, RV6 calls to the Victor Delta taking position runway 14, left turn out, departure to the north. And off I go. Salmon Arm traffic, Alpha Zulu Victor Delta is off runway 14, climbing in the left downwind, northbound departure. Salmon Arm traffic, Gulf Zulu Victor Delta is clear to the north through 4,500. Seven traffic vicinity of Shuswap Lake, RV6 Golf Zulu Victor Delta just off Salmon Arm, climbing northbound towards Shuswap Lake, up Adams Lake, just climbing through 6,100 for 9,500. Golf Zulu Victor Delta. Just a beautiful, beautiful day. Got Shuswap Lake down to my right, Little Shuswap Lake off to my left, down to Chase. And dead ahead, Adams Lake. Gonna fly up Adams Lake to the end, turn left to Clearwater. Probably...
Decimal 7, Cessna 172, Golf Extra Oscar Foxtrot. 11 miles to the east of Vernon, 6,000...
See if I can't do an orbit around Dunn Peak.
6,000 and below.
And then southbound back towards Kamloops. So it's looking like about 128 nautical miles.
This is bridge area. This is
Should take about 50 minutes or so.
Tango, Quebec, Oscar. I'm at 7,500 feet just over Spence's Bridge, heading east to Merritt. Tango, Quebec, Oscar.
That's Dunn Peak's off to my left. Lots of snow there already by the look of it. One 267 traffic, vicinity of Adams Lake, RV6 calls Zulu Victor Delta, just at the south end of the lake at 9,500 northbound. Call Zulu Victor Delta. 1267 traffic, vicinity of Adams Lake. RV6 Golf Zulu Victor Delta is right at the north end of Adams Lake, following the VFR route westbound towards Clearwater, then southbound to Kamloops. Descending through 9,300 for 8,500. Golf Zulu Victor Delta. I wonder, if I climb, will I be able to get a decent view of Dunn Peak? I don't think so. Let's try it. There's 10,500. I think there's just a little bit too much cloud. So I'll turn towards the peak here now. Now I can see part of it. Unfortunately, some of it is obscured. There we go, that's not a bad view. Beautiful. Seven traffic in the north, Thompson. RV6 calls through the Victor Delta, currently over barrier, descending through 8,000 feet southbound for Kamloops. Calls through the Victor Delta. All right, 32 miles to go. Once again, a big shout out to all the subscribers, likers, commenters. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. We're closing in on 2,000 subscribers, and that's pretty exciting for me. So subscribe, like, hit the bell notification if you like this video and you'd like to see more like it. You'll automatically get notified by YouTube every time I post a video. As always, I really appreciate all the feedback, and we'll see you next one.
Zulu Victor Delta, say your position.
Zulu Victor Delta is just coming up on the Halston.
Zulu Victor Delta, roger, traffic taxiing for runway 27 from Bravo, westbound Cessna.
Roger, taxi traffic.
Zulu Mike Hotel, traffic taxiing for runway 27 westbound Cessna, and again, be advised the first 1,000 feet runway 27 is closed.
Zulu Mike Hotel, checks that. We'll stick to the south side of the lake.
Roger, have the right down. When do you want to stay to the north side?
Zulu Mike Hotel will stay to the north side.
Roger. Delta Tango, the RV6 is about to turn about a 3-mile final. Were you planning the immediate, or did you want to hold short?
Victor Delta Tango, we'll hold short.
Victor Delta Tango, roger. Traffic inbound from the west, I'm planning right downwind runway 27 in 7 minutes.
Clear Pasco 7006, 20 miles to the north, climbing runway 09.
Pasco 7006, Kamloops was off frequency, say again.
Kamloops Pasco 7006, 26 miles to the north, runway 09.
Squawk ident, roger, runway 09, active runway 27, wind 240 at 6, altimeter 3019er. Traffic planning runway 27, shortly westbound Cessna. Roger, right in. Traffic 8 miles to the west, inbound for right downwind, runway 27, another Cessna. They're estimating the airport around the same time as you. Hey, we can Pasco 7006, Roger, runway 27. Be advised the first 1,000 feet runway 27 is closed and the PAPI's out of service.